Hello and welcome back for more Spiritfarer. I am your gracious host, Mr. Catsby. Stop! No. Today we are going to be doing Buck's questline. Hopefully we can finish all of it in this video. Who knows? Where is the literary review? I'll be honest with you, I've already read it. Because... Here we go. Looter's Literary Review presents the third of Crow's End Inc. Lost Bounties. And remember, a good place to start is at the beginning. Enclosed is a Portalon chart as a reference. Let's go look at that Portalon chart. I had already done all this because I'm a pro gamer, man, and I'm a professional YouTuber. I would never mess up my inputs and make it look like it would never be recording the audio from my video game twice. It would never do that. I, of course, am never making mistakes. Because why would I? Mistakes are for goobs. And I, for one, am not a goob. Man, that reference sure looks like it's right in this exact spot. This exact spot, it's like in between these ones, right? I'll take a picture of it. Yeah, was almost hugged again. Oh, you don't care about your fully... Hey! There's a dog barking outside. Doesn't that dog know I'm recording? How rude. Wow, worth it. So worth it, honestly. Now I wait literally 2 days for the next literary review. I hope you enjoy... I'm just cutting to it. After I talk to Buck. Student. I teach the same thing every year. The same words, the same language. Knowledge is unbreakable. You cannot unlearn something that has invaded your mind. You just need to open the possibilities. To be open to the possibilities. Stella. Every time we run these drills or I see you helping your crew, I think of the first student I helped. Celeste was a bright kid. She had lost her mother and had a difficult time on concentrating. Her day-to-day struggles were immense. However, she was determined. She wanted this prestigious scholarship. It took coaching, after-school lessons, phone calls to her dad. She did not get that scholarship. She didn't have a chance. She learned that even when you try hard, you might fail harder. Like I said, it's a numbers game. She would never be the same. Neither would I. Okay. Me talking to you like a polite person. Another truly great find, me old buccaneer. Alt Harbor was once a nice little promenade, a cozy stop for cheap tourists and wary travelers, at a small cafe with these incredible pastries. I know, a pirate like myself in a cafe. Their Danish is worth to die for. I can smell the raspberry fill-in to this day. Arr! Enough about the past. You're a natural, Captain, an example of our valiant crew. I'm always learning from your example, O pirate Captain. A new Looter's Literary Review should be coming soon. Looter's Literary Review presents the fourth of Crow's End Inc. Lost Bounties. And remember, a tuna is not a fish, it's state of mind. That's where the word attune comes from. See enclosed portal and chart for reference. I guess we should look at the flowers. This is Gustavo's flower. Gustavo's flower. Ooh, Gustav's flower. No. Mushroom. Spirit flower, and it's just a mushroom. Spirit flower, and it's a orchid? I don't know. I don't know my flowers. We're literally only waking up Buck now. Wake up, Buck! Oh, I forgot to look at the chart. Wake up, Buck, specifically. We got places to be. This is not the right place. This way. This way. This way. Getting lost. Good morning. Good morning, Buck. 4 out of 6. Tuna. Ooh, Mr. Plane, you are also great. Alright. Where do I think this is? I guess let's go back over. Sustenance! What do you want? Commander, well, never mind. I have some snacks. Do you want some? Of course I want snacks. I'm the snack king. The king of snacks. Call me Snack King. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. The world may never know either. Because if I don't, how could you? I think it's over here somewhere. Or, get this. Oh wait, it's probably these two islands, don't you think? Tuna. Is there another island down here? This could be it, but it could also be Tuna Island. Tuna Island. But what if it's these ones? What if it's like right here? Yeah, it's just below. So I'm going to the right place. It's like just below here. Buck, 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 buck. Your quest line kind of blows. I'm sick of it. Please stop. Hey, treasure. That is what you are. You're my golden star. Make my wish come true. Treasure, I've got you. Oh, Captain. He was probably too young to remember the Tuna Wars. Them was the days of decadence. Not long ago, it had been quite a feat to track down a tuna in these waters. Slippery little buggers. Not because of the water, they was cunning. They would outsmart the most skilled fisherfolk. The war for dominion over these majestic aquatic fishes been fierce. Numerous pirates were armed in the search of tuna. However, one day, all the tuna disappeared from the region. Not one in sight. The old tuna economy collapsed. Nowadays, you have to be extremely lucky to find such rare creatures. They know how to hide and they know how to fight. Not like that treasure ye just found. Jolly work, Captain. I do like saying the word tuna. I'll keep saying it until we get another Looters literary review issue. I heard some loud clangs coming from the deck last night. Are you working on a secret project? No. Well, you should probably look around the boat. Something might be broken. Look around the boat for anything out of place. Hey! What the? Oh, Stella. It's, you see... Is that what it looks like? I was, I was... Ah, heck. Yeah, I'm living here. I didn't have anywhere else to go. I certainly can't go back to that crappy hospital. Not after what happened with Daria. I sneaked in, and this place seemed empty, so I figured it wouldn't hurt anyone. What? It's your friend's house? Well, how was I supposed to know that? Anyway, she's not even using it. I bet she's on some fancy vacation, right? Just lounging around in one of her 50 villas. Some people have everything, while us mooks have nothing. So you know what? If she wants her house back, she'll have to kick me out herself. Yeah, that's it. I'll show her that. What? She's... Oh. Crap. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm talking too darn much again. Leave me a minute. I'll pack my stuff and just get out of your way. I know I'm not welcome. What? I can live here? You do that for me? And after all I did? Well, if you insist, I'll find some spot out of the way. And I really don't want to sleep in the streets again. Yeah, you'll see. I can pay you back by helping around the boat. Jackie's not a freeloader. Oh, I don't need your help. You need mine. Yeah, just like old times. And, you know, Thanks, Stella. Thanks, Stella. Alright. Looks like I got a notification. I can't believe I'm having to off-camera grind for quests at this point. Thank you, Spiritfarer. You precious little baby. Crazy! I was crazy once. Stella, I think this boat is bonkers. It's got so much stuff. A kitchen. Individual houses, but not for me. I'm not a patient, remember? A meat blasting cow, a mother blasting cow, even a garden. What kind of boat has a garden? With real dirt! Where'd you get the dirt? Is it some kind of refuse? Or is it... Oh, Stella, do you grow your vegetables in our poop? What? I don't know how that crap works. Do I look like a farmer? Isn't dirt like poop and half eaten worms? Anyway, I told you I could help her on the boat, and a field has given me a genius idea. Follow me, alright? There. Alright, there we are. The field. Now hush, just for a minute. Listen. Are all boats this noisy? It really worked better in my mind. You were supposed to hear how silent it was and then think, something's missing here. And I'd be all like, yeah, you know what's missing? You go, no, please tell me, Jackers. And I'd say, bees! That's right, bees, you know, little furry critters, eat flowers, make honey. But don't piss them off. They got a sword up their butt, literally. Maybe not literally, but anyway. I was walking around the field, so yeah, walking around the field, I thought about my grandfather. He was a kind man. Really, he pretty much raised me. Yeah, Daddy and Mommy weren't too much in the picture. Pappy Jaxie had a little farm, nothing fancy. But he had bees, and they help with the field. Plus, they gave us some honey. So that's how I want to contribute. Honey would be great, wouldn't it? Alright, get some paper out and listen up. Bees can't just sleep anywhere, they need a house. In the jargon, bees have a house called a hive. That's with a H. So you take some wood and some other stuff and just arrange it like so and so. Yeah, that looks good enough. Go ahead and build a beehive or bee house and I'll show you how to use it. Nice! What a beaut. As always, sellers, great work. Such great work. Actually, the bees have already started living in their hive. Now remember, bees eat flowers. Well, at least they did at Gramps' place. Maybe they can eat other stuff? Falafel honey? Yeah, better not mess around. Better not mess with the proud art of honey making. Anyway, there's a trick to keeping your bees happy. If you want them to give you honey, make sure to keep some mature plants around their hive. When the hive is nice and plump with honey, you just go in there and get in there real good. Then you swipe the sweet sticky bounty super quick like. Got it? If you have any questions, just ask. Oh, and it makes me think of something else. You know, you know me, I don't need much. I could pretty much sleep anywhere. But I'm thinking, as your assistant, living in some common area as the patient's, it's a bad look, ain't it? You should really build me some kind of staff room. Nothing fancy, just a place to lay down after shift. 4 walls and a roof. I'm not a guest here after all. Anyway, just a thought. I hope you can get to it. See ya. Are you feeling the buzz? You actually did it! And it's, very... Yeah, well, it's pretty much exactly what I asked for, right? I guess I didn't expect it to be so drab. Not that I mind. You should see some of the places I've lived. In comparison, this looks like a 5-star hotel, but, like, more boring. But in a good way. Boring like meditation or reading. Zen? Is that a word? Anyway, thanks a bunch. I'll be able to assist you much better with this little on-call room. What the hell? Stella, I did nothing wrong, alright? There's these gosh darn little psycho critters. They just lashed out at me. Bunch of lunatics. I'm caring for y'all, alright? You better... Yo all would be dead if I didn't care for you. I should just pump them full of smoke and dump them off the boat. The little... Gosh darn the bees. Crap. Crap! I'm doing it again, aren't I? It's Daria all over again. They're just bees. They can't do nothing wrong. And Daria, she's just Daria. I don't know why I get like that, Stella. Sometimes something happens. Anything, a big noise, or someone says something I don't like, or has an attitude, or it's got an attitude, or has a bad attitude, and it gets so overwhelming. I just feel like I'm drowning. And I can't breathe, and I can't think. I start seeing red. And then I barely remember what happened. I want to change, Stella. You gotta believe me, please. I just don't know how. I thought I could do it by myself, but obviously yeah, I'm a chump. I know it. Jackie the loser. Don't think I haven't heard that one before. Can't do anything right. Always mess it up. I need some time alone. I can't talk to you right now. Hey Stella, we need to have a talk. I'm not doing good. Like, not at all. I know I act tough and all, but truth be told, I don't think I've ever been doing good. Crap! You know, you really do get on my nerves sometimes. Always so happy, you're caring, just sparkly. I don't know how you do it. I've seen those people you care for. I know them because I've cared for them too. And yeah, sure, some of them are nice and all, but most of them, pardon my language, are dickheads. Nitpicky, demanding, rude. But you, everything seems to glide over you. Some old cuckoo yells at you because their pudding's the wrong color and you just smile softly, gently. Always. Then you magically fix the situation. You're always the first to arrive and the last to leave. I've never heard you bad-mouthing a patient. As for me, I'm on my way. I need help, Stella. Whenever I try to get better on my own, I just wind up sliding back into a dark place. I'm sick of being angry all the time, and I think it's time I stopped kidding myself. I'm not a caretaker. I can't even take care of myself. So, you know, guess you have a new patient. Sorry to be a burden like that. Not that I know any other way to live. So now that the hard thing's been said, my room, it's a little bare, don't you think? I want a fresh start, but I'm not sure Nick a jail cell is the right way to go. When I think of something, I'll just ask you straight, no games. For the moment though, could you get me like some posters or something? I can't stand the concrete walls anymore. I really need them covered up. Feel like I'm getting cabin fever in there. I'm almost at the make a girlfriend out of mashed potatoes point right now. Looters Literary Review presents the fifth of Crow's Ending, Lost Bounty. Now remember, the rain is only the fastest way water can travel. Enclosed is a portal in chart. Okay, I guess I don't know if I read that wrong. My brain did not like that sentence. Okay, so it's in a rain because it was talking about rain. Ooh, sauce, that sure is a thingy. I bet it's right there. I thought it would help, but it really doesn't. I don't need to hang in there or whatever it means. I certainly shouldn't be proud like a tiger. Are tigers even proud like that? Nah, a lack of pride's certainly not the problem. I'm selfish is what it is. I just think of myself. I act rashly and I wind up hurting people. Hurting a lot of people actually. Hurting them bad. And then even if I try to make it better, it's too late. This crap, Stella, it sticks. When you try to brush it away, you just wind up smearing. You're stuck with it. And there's nothing more to it. Old Jackie. Yeah, I don't think I can ever get over it. I really thought the posters would help. Turns out they just make me feel terrible. But it might be good. Maybe I deserve to feel terrible. What? No, don't make that face. I'm serious, you know. Okay, I got another idea. I think I need to focus on something else. You know, check out Hotel Jackie just for a while. I was thinking of a plant. I'm just pretty sure I'd kill it. How about something that can't be killed? Maybe like a little sand garden, rocks and stuff. Kind of like meditation, I guess. Would you give me that? Yeah, I get you a Zen garden, my little buddy man. $20 old shoes, a small Glen bottle, and some mock gruel. Cap'n! What a poor all! Which makes sense, since it's in proximity to Flotsam Shores. That old makeshift container city underwater, built from debris and flotsam. Rumors have been floating around. See what I did there? Rumors that the inhabitants came from nearby islands. They were just tired of paying their landlords and left. They created a container paradise. A place for all, free of rent. Which smells quite bad and has the humidity of a wet towel. That's coming from me, old Johnny Silverleg. Well, we're soldiers of fortune. We take what we can get. Another week for Looters Literary Review. Another week. An in-game week. Oh, a stone garden. I'm kind of surprised, actually. I didn't think you'd go through with it. It's kind of silly, isn't it? Anyway, let's see what we're working with here. The sand is nice. It's got a cool color. It's very fine, but it has some texture to it. And the stones are very pleasant. They've got a nice weight, very stone-like. Even with the little little wooden rake is all pretty. It's very soothing. My dad had a little sand garden in his office, just like that, but much smaller. I always wanted to play with it, but he didn't let me. I guess that's the real reason I've asked you for one, just to get back at it. But you know, he deserved it. The man, hell, he was okay. Crap. I'm doing it again. I'm lying for no frickin' reason. Mom and Pops were okay. They had their issues, sure, but I'm not messed up because of them. No, that one's on me. I don't know why I keep telling all these tall tales. Like the one about my grandpa. Truth is, I barely knew him. I saw him once a year, and when I was old enough, he taught me about bees. But I was just a dumb teenager and I didn't care. Then he died. Now I'm a dumb adult who knows crap about bees. I guess I want to believe that my childhood messed me up. Otherwise, I have to own up to my own crappy behavior. Yeah, maybe that's just who I am. Crappy and broken. Heh, that'd be fitting. Oh, hey, thanks for the garden, Stella. I'll see ya. I got it now. Stella! I have something else to ask you, and I think this might be the one thing that I'm missing. You know how I never went to school? Well, I mean I did, but I dropped out of high school. So I figured maybe the problem is that I'm not smart enough. I've got all this energy, but I don't know what to do with it, because I was never taught. That's an easy problem to solve. I just need to get smarter. The best way to do that is with books. I didn't care for them when I was a teenager, didn't have the patience. But now that I'm a serious adult, I'm sure I can make it super easy. Make it up super easy. Could you get some for me? Hey. Neat. Whoa, books. Yeah, sure takes me back. Maybe I had turned out if that. Whoa, that was the worst one by far. Maybe I'd have turned out different if I had stayed in school. When I dropped out, my parents kicked me out of the house. Crap. No, they didn't kick me out. Not right away, anyway. I just spent the next couple of years freeloading, and I don't remember what I did with all my time. Nothing, probably. They were pretty nice about it. But after a while, they started arguing. Like a lot. And over nothing. Then I moved out, and I was just too proud, and we stopped talking. I guess they didn't kick me out at all. You know the rest of the story. I needed a job, and the hospital was understaffed, and they hired just anybody. What a crap decision that was. Better get into those books, Stella. Thanks. Looter's Literary Review presents the 6th of Crows and Ink's Lost Bounties. And remember, bright lights might not always be bright spots. See enclosed portal on chart for reference. Water 2 islands. Hey, this is 2 islands. Hey, and it's blue sauce. What's my picture look like? Looks like it's down here. There we go. Yeah, because it's closer to the fatter portion of it, not the skinnier portion. Alright, let's go talk to Buck. I'm sure he's got lots to say. And I'm sure he won't take too long doing it. Great haul! You put the R in wholehearted. All ye lost treasures of the Crow and Ink bounty have been found. An empire can finally be put to rest, thanks to your effort. And scene. Wasn't that great? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Casper Crayford wrote me a personalized note, congratulating me on finding all the Crows and Ink treasures. He awarded me with the official title, Master Adventurer, since the magazine subscription was in my name. He thought I was the one finding all the treasures. Yeah, I know you did all the work, but it's not like I didn't already know where all the treasures were. Those clues were pretty easy. And since you went out, jumped into the water, got wet and all, listen, I'll ask for another Master Adventurer card. Say mine got lost in the mail. That always works. I'll even ask for a name change, so we'll both have one. Old Johnny Silverleg would be proud. Let me do that. I'm in a bad way, Stella. Don't know how you can stand the sight of me. I can't even stand myself. The books, I hate them. They're just a load of apologetic bullcrap. They all say the same thing. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Ask for forgiveness. There is always time to be better. Do you think I can get better? Do you think I deserve forgiveness? Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Little doe-eyed Stella. You're smart, but you're an idiot. People don't change. You know why? All these books, they say you can change by acting different. They're all looking forwards into the future. But the future doesn't exist. It's just a big whole bunch of nothing. A bag of lies we tell ourselves so we can be happy. So that we can be happy. In comics books, the heroes forgive the villain and he joins their team. And everything's good forever. We conveniently forget that they've raised a whole city. They're genocidal maniacs, but it's okay. Because forgiveness. Real life ain't like that. People, they're made up of all the things they've done. Good or bad, doesn't matter. Same for everyone. And you can't change your past no matter how much you hate it. You just gotta own up to it. And what if you can't? Nothing. That's what. Listen, Stella, I'm sick of it. I give up. It was a fun ride. Well, actually, it was crap. Just give me a holler when we get to the Everdor. I'll get out of everyone's way. Like the video, dislike the video, dislike the video. Consider subscribing if you do. As always, stay kind and spread love. Otherwise, I'm throwing the cat in the water and also drink water because I forgot to say it this time.